Right everyone, it is Finn here and welcome back to a brand new video where today I'm going to be competing in a game of in real life football bingo where I got my good buddy Izak to send me 9 tasks I need to complete by the end of the night. Now of course I will be going to a South African football match between Cape Town City and Stellenbosch FC. I've never done anything like this on this channel before, so of course if you guys do want to see more in the future, let me know down below. But of course without wasting any more of your time, let's jump into the tasks.
Hello! Finn, I've got a list of tasks for you to complete at the Stellenbosch versus Cape Town City match. Number 1, I'm not sure if it's really a thing in South Africa, but you gotta spot a Mexican wave. Number 2, interview 3 people outside the stadium about South Africa's chances to qualify for the World Cup. Number 3, down a beer before you enter the stadium and order one while you're there as well. Number 4, find someone with the South African national team jersey. Number 5, this one might be a bit tough to do, but get a photo of 2 fans in opposing kits. Number 6, sing along to whatever chant is going on around you. Number 7, look for a sign. Bonus points if you find somebody that is asking for a kit, but any will do.
I need a sign.
Number 8, order some stadium food and review it. And number 9, the easiest one of them all, take a photo of your favorite player on the pitch. Good luck, mate.
Okay, so we are in the car on the way to the game. It's going to be an absolutely huge fixture. Obviously, I'm hoping for City to get a win here. It's the only time I'll ever back a blue-wearing team called City. Obviously, Cape Town City have only won 4 of the last 16 meetings here. I am going with my dad, so that's going to be really, really awesome. Otherwise, I do back City. I think they could get a win here. It's 3rd versus 5th on the table from last season. I am going to go for a Cape Town City 2-1 win here. I don't know if you've got a prediction.
Stellenbosch all the way, 2-0.
2-0 Stellenbosch City. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, and here we are at Lone Stadium. Now just to find a parking. Hopefully we can find a beer and some food soon, but we are officially here. Now that we had arrived at the stadium, I had 2 tasks on my mind, food and beer, as they should be easy ones to knock out. But of course on the hunt for food, we found this lovely man to interview. Because we've been on a bit of a rise as of late. Yes. South Africa going to the 2026 World Cup. Yes. Think we have a decent chance?
To qualify for the World Cup, I do. I really do think we have a decent chance. If we back the boys, I think they can do it.
Now, despite the fact that I've got the communication skills of Marcelo Bielsa, our first interview was done.
Supuestamente va a poder estar disponible para el partido de Ipswich.
Okay, so that is one interview done. Now I can be a very socially awkward person, so I think that went okay.
Yeah, that went well.
I think that went okay. Okay, now to get beer and food. Okay, here we go. It's a bit windy, so it would be nice if I had a proper microphone, but yeah. Now it was quite interesting because although the stadium wasn't used for games in the 2010 World Cup, obviously when we hosted it, it was used as kind of a training facilities. So that's a bit of knowledge for you. Now our tasks, very much like Bruno Fernandes getting red cards, our second one didn't take very long to complete.
Okay, the other task complete, food achieved, chip roll, so let's see how it goes. Ethan, chips aren't quite cooked, but still a solid 6.5 out of 10.
There he is! Darren Keats. Yes!
And he's the father of all Cape Townies. Stellenbosch FC going pound for pound with Cape Town City.
In the yellow. No! He's messed up my focus. There he is. There he is.
Here I come. Oh.
So now that the game was about to begin, I knew my chance of interviewing people was over until at least half time, and I also had 2 major concerns: crowd chants and the Mexican wave, as the stadium was only about halfway full. But of course, let's jump into the game. Yes, there we go. Now the game itself was tremendously exciting as there was a lot of skill on display as many players tried to prove themselves, and of course the South African fan base just made the game even better. And we did have to wait until the 45th minute to see our first goal.
Scott Bassett in, he's going for goal! He's got goal! And Roger Young just...
That's awesome, man. Now in the midst of celebration, I spotted a fan in the crowd who looked to be holding a sign, something Erik ten Hag needs to leave Manchester United. Now initially I didn't count this one as I wasn't sure if I did see the sign itself, but later that night I did go home to look over social media and I spotted a picture on their social media page. It was indeed a fan holding a sign. Guys, I am taking that.
I don't know. I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
But now that it was halftime, I was on a serious time crunch, and much like Chelsea looking for players with dreadlocks, I was on the hunt. I also used halftime to capitalize on another interview. Hi, this is Daniel.
When applying for the World Cup, what are the possibilities? Based on what I've seen so far, if Ross is in the team, you've got a good chance. It depends on the coach. Obviously, I haven't seen them play a lot, but if they play good football like that, definitely a chance to go.
Now it was time for the second half, and when I say this is the best goal I've ever seen live in my life, I absolutely mean it, as Cape Town City did have the opportunity to equalize here, but things didn't go to plan.
Quick counter, keeps out of his goal! He makes the save and he's splendid!
And along with that, a chance to sing along to. I tried my best, okay?
Geez, that was a good goal though, man. 3-0. I think it's over.
And it didn't take very long to find this guy wearing a Bafana top. But luckily for Darren Keith, he had an opportunity to redeem himself with a potential penalty save. Can he do it? Now the game did end 3-0 in Stellenbosch's favour and it far exceeded my expectations, but I had a few more tasks to complete.
South Africa, from what you can see quality-wise out there, do you think you have a chance of qualifying for the World Cup? Especially. I don't know anything about South African football. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging, but you guys just need to do it.
Now I was very doubtful for the last three tasks as I knew my opportunity for the Mexican wave had gone and I still hadn't had a beer yet or taken a picture with opposition fans. Okay, so since I couldn't have the beer a tiny bit earlier because the stadium actually doesn't sell, I did ask Izak and he said I could have one now, so this is for him. Hey, don't make me spill, please. Okay, perfect. And for our final task, taking a picture with opposition fans, I think I came up with a solution.
2 fans.
I think I failed this part of the challenge. Okay, so maybe I did fail this bingo task, but guys, I had so much fun doing this, and of course, big thank you to Izak. As I said, guys, if you do want me to do more content like this in the future, please let me know. I will grow my social ability so that I'm not scared to talk to people. But of course, I had so much fun. Please do not be afraid to subscribe. It does grow the channel. And yeah, give me some tasks to do for the next game down below.